Four news stories for you. Firstly, viewers, a few days ago, Baldera's party head Skandar Naga in an interview said that Fano should pursue the criminals who have fled Amhara region into Valaga. Is Fano operating in Oromia, in Benishangal Gumuz region, the two regions which share a border with Amhara region? We have some updates for you. Fano seems to have entered the two regions. It's not a news for several days, for several weeks rather. Reportedly, Fano has been carrying out its operations in these two regions. Secondly, viewers, we have a new story from the Somali region of Ethiopia. We know that last week, three former presidents of the Somali region held a joint press briefing. They criticized Mustafa Umar's government. One of these three presidents was in the news yesterday. Reportedly, he came under some physical attack. It is being claimed by opposition parties that he was physically attacked. Was he attacked, or there is some new twist to this story that Khadar Malim from Pajaswa region has been physically attacked? Thirdly, viewers, Tigray Defense Force. Afar news sources say that TDF for the past 5 days has been trying to move towards Afdera Lake. And the target of TDF's attack is the natural resources, the salt found in Afdera Lake. And this is TDF moving towards Afdera? And what is the latest from this front? And lastly, viewers, Oromo Liberation Army 2 days ago shared pictures and videos of one of its training camps. New recruits were shown in this video, this video clip for you. Where is this new training camp? Because the same pictures are being shared by Amhara activists, and they say the pictures are from Kamise. They say OLA is operating in Kamise in Amhara region. We have this video clip for you. Firstly, Fano viewers, we know that Skandar Naga, head of Baldera's party, a few days ago said in an interview that Fano should chase the criminals who fled Amhara region into Valaga. Is Fano operating in Valaga? Yes. We have now received some reports from the ground. Reportedly, Fano militia members have entered Valaga. They have been in Valaga for several weeks. And they are entering Oromia from two sides. They are entering Oromia firstly from Gojam and secondly from North Shoa zone of Amhara region. Not only is the presence of Fano in Oromia, but also in BG, in Benishangal Gumuz region of Ethiopia as well, Fano's presence is being confirmed by some on-ground sources. Amhara Special Forces and Fano militias both are operating in Benishangal Gumuz and in Oromia. In Oromia, they are operating reportedly in Valaga. In Selale, their presence is being confirmed. That is perhaps one of the main reasons behind renewed fighting in Valaga. Both sides are making conflicting claims about displacements, killings of Amharas and Oromos from Valaga. And one of the reasons behind that is Fano and Amhara forces have entered Valaga, and now fighting is between Oromo Liberation Army and these militias forces supported by some government forces too, especially Ethiopian federal government. Second, viewers, we have a new story from the Somali region of Ethiopia. We know that last week, three former presidents of the region held a joint press briefing. They criticized Mustafa Umar's government, and one of these three presidents is Khadr Malem. Yesterday, not yesterday, I think 6 or 7 hours ago, ONLF, Ogaden National Liberation Front, an opposition party in the Somali region, issued a statement. ONLF says that Khadr Malim was physically attacked by government-backed thugs and government-backed elements. Khadr Malim has also spoken about that. He says government should protect him. What happened? Opposition is saying that he is being targeted because he spoke against the government in a press briefing a few days ago. Government says that his farmhouse came under attack in Gode. Gode is the area where his farmhouse is located. And some farmers, some locals from the community, they attacked his farmhouse. Locals of Gode area say that Khadr Malim forcibly took control of these lands when Abdi Ali, former president of Somali region, was in power. So they want this land back. Government says it's a land dispute between Khadr Malim and locals of the area. Opposition says that government is backing some elements against Khadr Malim because Khadr Malim spoke against the government. Opposition is trying to politicize each and every incident, whatever is happening in Somali region. Government is denying. Government says nothing is happening in the region. No political uprising is there. But we do know that new alliances are being formed. Opposition is trying to launch a street movement. An effort is being made to create anti-government sentiment, though it would be very premature to say that an anti-government opposition movement is about to start. No, so far Mustafa Umar is in control of the government. Thirdly, viewers, Tigray, Afar fighting. Afar news sources say that Tigray forces for the past 5 days have been trying to move towards resources-rich area, Afdera, where there is a lake as well, Afdera Lake, from where salt is extracted. Official position of Tigray is that it is not going past Rabati. You can see on this map, Rabati, to the east of Rabati is Afdera, where there is Lake Afdera. Afar news sources since yesterday have been claiming that for the past 5 days, Tigray forces have been trying to move towards Afdera, and their target is Afdera Lake, but Tigray forces have been pushed back from Afdera towards Rabati. This is Afar's claim, but Tigray says that its forces are not going past Rabati because we saw a statement from Tigray government just a few days ago, I think 3 to 4 days ago, in which Tigray government made it clear that its forces had not gone past Rabati. And Tigray government had said that there was no fighting on this front, Abala, Rabati front. But Afar news sources, they have their own account of what's happening on the ground. TDF is not in Afdera, so it's nowhere near Ethiopia-Djibouti road. It's in Abala and in Rabati. So, Oromo Liberation Army 2 days ago shared a video of one of its training camps. In the video and the statement, OLA did not mention the location where the camp is situated. It just said somewhere in northern Oromia. The same pictures and videos are being shared by Amhara activists, Amhara news sources. They say that these pictures are from Kamise, Amhara region. And Oromo Liberation Army has its training camps, its presence in Kamise. OLA has not rejected this claim of Amhara news sources so far. If the video is from Kamise, it means that Tigray Defense Force withdrew from Kamise. But OLA did not completely withdraw from Kamise. That is why perhaps I think 2 weeks ago, Amhara region sent special forces to Kamise. I did a video on that. There seems to be presence, there seems to be some training camps. There are some training camps of Oromo Liberation Army in the suburbs of Kamise. Watch this video clip, which is being claimed by some sources that it is from Kamise, Amhara region of Ethiopia. Thanks for watching.